That's too bad.
Yep.
All right, objective A is don't swim.
Huh?
Said objective A is don't swim.
Yeah.
And watch out for strainers.
Oh God. Are there strainers here?
Probably not. Andrew would have told us. He went ahead and he would have told us.
Yeah.
And Kyle would have also, I think.
That's a fear of mine.
Strainers are worth being afraid of.
They'll keep you, right?
If you get in them wrong.
Yeah, well, you're going ahead, and this is class 2.
Yeah.
We have nothing to fear.
It's not entirely true. People.
Oh no, no, I have plenty to fear. I'm trying to keep myself nice and calm.
Cool. Well, you have nothing to fear.
I R2'd down the upper yacht.
That's the shit.
Yeah, I R2'd down the lower gully twice.
That's the highest shit I've run.
So I feel like I'm gonna be all right. Even though I wasn't in a kayak, I still.
You've seen worse than you'll see today.
Yeah. Oh God, I was terrified on the upper yacht. It's so beautiful, but I was terrified.
If you do flip, tuck hard anywhere on this river.
Okay.
Well, if you've got dry-haired runs on those, you should be good on this. How are your combat rolls? Good. Tuck hard, brace.
Yeah, this is really shallow.
Yeah. Smile, by the way, you're on candid camera. Alrighty. I'm gonna turn and roll. Yes, but honestly only at lower levels than this. I've only ever run it at like extreme low, like barely runnable. This is not a high level, but this is like a more decent level.
I need to get my nose.
Stay left. All right, so on a creek like this, even though it's class 2, the lines are going to be narrower on some of the rapids, and you're going to need to maneuver forcefully and actively to be where you need to be. It's still class 2, but it's not like the Hiwassee where there are 50-foot wide lines. Like that rapid there with that little bit of a strainer on the right side, you know, actively maneuver to stay away from that. You know, lean forward, big power strokes, paddle hard to the part of the channel you want to be in. Yeah. Karen? Yeah. Very nice salamander visor.
Thank you.
Way to be retro already.
Hi.
Hi, hi, hi. All right. Yeah, you were both further right on that rapid than, you know, it doesn't really matter, but just for something like that with strainers, just stay away from it and actively maneuver to, you know, sometimes on a creek like this, you're wanting to miss the gnarliest parts, which, you know, it's class 2, it's not that gnarly, but, you know, if there's a strainer in something, skip the fun wave train to stay away from the strainer. If there's like an easy channel down the other side, don't get into something more dangerous, but
Shallow.
yeah. Yeah, when I've run this before, I haven't even been floating. I've scraped through this rapid. Oh, this is gonna be a quick run. This is so much faster. The water is. Yeah, Andrew and Kyle Snowden have both been down this ahead of us. Thanks for coming, y'all. I'm excited.
Oh yeah, me too.
Feels good to be on the water.
I was gonna ask you how long it's been since you've
I mean, I was at the whitewater center yesterday.
okay.
But other than that, since early September, whenever it was that we went down to Gully. I don't know which way is deepest here. It all looks shallow. I'm just scouting. By the way, hand signals, if I do this, because you might not be able to hear me, this is eddy out.
Okay.
Or if I'm below you, if I do this, it means go ahead and come on through. If you're in the current, it means get into an eddy. If you're in the eddy, it means come on through. Hard left, hard left, hard left, eddy. All right, just take the left channel. Good job. We look good here. Just straight, anywhere, you're good. That's okay, next time you will. It's a learning experience. Shit, it's a learning experience for me.
Every time I do something new, I'm always pretty happy. Even if it is class 2, I'm so happy.
All right, this is about as deep as it's gonna get. I would recommend trying a roll. Right now. You don't have to, but I'd recommend it. This is pretty shallow. So tuck hard.
Oh God.
Don't anymore. It's getting shallower. Never mind.
I don't wanna.
Don't now. It was deeper back there. It was 2 blades. Now it's 1 blade deep. What's that? Well, it's a good thing to practice. Practicing rolling in less than perfect situations. All right, there's a big tree over the water. Duck. It's just the trunk. Duck when you go under it. All right, feet up, feet up. You are safe downstream, just swim. Swim away from the tree. Swim away from the tree. Can you get her paddle? It's right on the, it's right there. You okay? All right, once you're down here, you can stand up.
There's no way I could
That's okay.
roll on that.
Next time, if you know you're right next to her boat, reach up and roll on her. Can you hold my boat and I'll dump yours?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah, if I would have run into her, I'd have been fine.
Yeah, well. Good defensive swimming. That's probably a spot where it was shallow enough that you probably could have stood up and been fine.
There were a couple spots I could, but I'm like, well, how am I going to get to where I'm going?
Yeah.
If I don't
Yep.
wait it out, get on my back.
That's true. Generally speaking, unless it's incredibly crazy swift current, if it's shallower than your knees, you're good to stand up. Because if it's shallower, the problem with foot entrapment
Is get your head caught under.
yeah, getting it, and if it's below your knees, it's generally not going to be applying force to the top of your leg, which is what keeps your body bent over underwater. That's open on purpose. I haven't.
Oh, I was opening it up. I didn't realize that you'd done it.
Gotcha.
I'm so sorry for you. Right. You know, I wasn't practicing bracing. It's so much different.
You leaned away from her when you hit her. You should have leaned into her and hugged her.
Yeah.
Lean into the obstacle.
I hit her arm and I was just like, ah.
That is a low hazard illustration of why we stay out of strainers. You weren't actually ever in any real danger there.
Yeah, I didn't feel like it was. I was just like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck.
But can you hold my paddle for me?
Man, this is where my sponge would have come in real handy.
I do have a beer for you to drink out of your booty when we get back to the car.
Yeah.
Julia, can you bring her paddle down? Yeah, that'll be fine.
Now I'm nervous.
It's okay. That tree's been down for a while. I forgot it was there. There's not another one like that. All right, here's this. Let me get in my boat. Can you keep yourself in an eddy? Where's my paddle? Oh shit. All right. Just hold on to it for a second. Let's not risk losing it. All right. Ow. You want a beer? You're good. I know you're nervous. I get nervous too, but it's really fine. Let's eddy out in this big eddy to the right. All right, I think this is about to be the best surfing spot on the river. I think this is it. Paddle hard, paddle hard. Eddy out, eddy out, eddy, eddy, eddy. Paddle. What the hell? Yeah. If you're gonna go through that eddy line, go hard. You can't meander through it. If you're gonna go through it, go hard. Upstream, not sideways, upstream, paddle hard. Don't do what I'm doing to go into surf. Hey. All right, I'm gonna do one more and then we can turn and go. One more. All right, maybe one more. After this one, we'll turn and go. I'm not gonna come back to the eddy when I pop out. I'm just gonna roll. Or maybe I will. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna peel out at the top though. So watch how I do this. That's a fun place to surf. I was assuming that neither of you wanted to surf there.
I don't really know how to surf.
What's that? Well, shit, you should have told me before I said turn and run. I was assuming you didn't want to. Up at the top where...
What, that big wave?
Yeah.
No, I didn't want to surf that.
Okay, yeah.
It looked fun, but I didn't.
I thought you were saying that one looked little, which I was impressed by. All right, keep left here. No. Other way actually. Yeah, over here. In the big eddy there's a little eddy here I'm gonna check it out from. Yeah, go to that eddy. Okay, it's good. All right, stay middle or left on this one. There's barbed wire fence along the right side of the river. So just stay away from that line over there. And don't surf, well, surf this side of this wave. Surf it, surf it, surf it, surf it. It's okay, come into the eddy here and come back up. Do you see that line over there? You can work up into that. You got this, Julia. You're a badass. All right, let me show you a line and then follow me. See this eddy? Ferry across this eddy in the middle. Right here. Now I'm in an eddy, and then work up the eddy into it. And then get up in there and side surf it and lean downstream. Good, good. Up into it. Lean downstream. Awesome. Keep that downstream edge, downstream edge. Paddle in the water downstream. Great. You want to try again? Do it again. Come over into the eddy, ferry into that eddy, good. Keep your nose in the eddy, good. Now fight up into it. You're in an eddy, shouldn't be hard. Not a great eddy, but still. Get back into the eddy, you're a little bit too far right. 2 feet to the left. All right. Come back to here and try again. Do you see this eddy in the middle? Right here, this is your staging eddy. All right. Yeah. Turn and run. Oh, grab one of these eddies down here. Yeah, we'll wait for you. Next eddy. Oh, she's just got her skirt popped. Or far one side or the other. Go left, go left. Lean into the rock, Julia. All right, so that was one of those narrow lines where by the time you're to the right, you need to already be pointed back this way and paddling to bring yourself back off of that right bank. So just go just far enough to miss that log to the right of it, but then you've got to be ready to come back left right after that to miss the bank. And so when you're coming around that, already be pointed back into the middle and paddling hard forward back off the rocks. Oh shit. I can see why Rob loves this boat so much, but damn, it makes my feet hurt. What's that? It's a really tight fit for me. I mean, if my shoes were 2 sizes smaller, it wouldn't be that bad. It's not the length of my legs. It's the foot room. My feet are like tilted all the way forward. It's not a comfortable long-term position. Hold here for a second and I'm gonna scout around the corner. All right, come to me here. Come to this eddy. Paddle hard to this side. It's a small eddy. Turn your boat upstream now. Boat upstream now and paddle hard into it. Paddle hard forward. All right.
That was not a hard forward.
No. All right. This rapid, I'm gonna go to the next, actually I'm gonna go to the next eddy behind this little triangular rock down here. The next eddy on the left. All right, paddle towards, okay, stay up, both of you stay up. Julia, turn and go, turn and go. All right, eddy out, eddy to this side. All right. This is gonna be the hardest rapid on the river. It is a hard left turn. Do you see that big flat rock down there? You're just about gonna hit it. But by the time you hit it, you need to already be pointed. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into it and we're gonna take a hard left turn. And you wanna get all the way to the river right.
Wait a second, we're going into it on
We're,
the left?
we're going straight down at it like this.
Okay.
We wanna be in the right 5 to 10 feet of the river when we get to the bottom, but we need to already be pointed the other way. When we bump that rock, we need to be bumping it side on, already pointed downstream like that, paddling hard downstream. Don't paddle into the rock, be already paddling hard downstream. And if you flip here, tuck hard. Ready? Yep. Watch my line. And copy my boat angle when I get down here. Oh, shit. Don't copy that. Good. Whoa! That was awesome. Both of you, great. That was good lines and good paddling. Woo! Hey Julia, after running that, you think you're ever going to worry about root ball ever again? No, exactly.
When we went down the Elkhorn, I didn't have any.
Oh, this is the monkey house. Monkeys! Monkey, monkey, monkeys!
Don't get out and look at the monkeys because they'll get fined.
Yeah. This is the monkey house. The Primate Rescue Center. What's that?
My leg is completely asleep.
Are
we almost done with this?
Maybe between half and 2/3. But we can get out in a little bit down here.
Okay.
Let's get off the monkey house's property.
Oh, yeah.
They're very reclusive.
Yeah, I read that. No property.
Yeah.
My leg is completely
this work or you want to keep going?
No, this one. This one.
Cool. 7:12. So we do not have long for the daylight.
You have to track how far we've gone?
That's what I'm looking at right now. I have service. Nope. Luckily, we're close to the bridge.
Huh?
We're close to the bridge.
Yeah, I was going to say, we've gotten pretty close.
We're real close. We've got one more big turn and we're there. All right. So there's one more thing to be wary of, which is if you go too far past the takeout, which should be easy not to do, and it's a good little bit past the takeout. If you go under, there's a stone arch bridge. Start to look downstream and be real careful. There is a low head dam, maybe, I don't know, 100 or a few hundred yards after that is an old style low head dam that is dangerous.
That's probably why Wesley was like, don't miss the takeout.
That is exactly why. Do not miss the takeout here. You know, and there's a couple.
We'll have forewarning, but when it comes, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is not an issue of you're gonna get sucked into it or anything. It's just an issue of be aware it's coming up and don't fuck with it when it does.
Well, we're not even gonna get to it.
No, we're not gonna get to it. But on the off chance you get to it, get out and trespass instead of going over it.
Okay.
I guarantee you that getting a trespassing charge is better than going over that dam.
Okay, let's do it.
Which you're not gonna get a trespassing charge, but getting yelled at is a hell of a lot better. But yeah, we're almost there. Straight down the middle. And eddy out, eddy out. Straight down the middle. All right, good. Good run. All right. Now we've still got a little ways safely past this, but let's see if these people are here and if we can take out up their bridge. Yeah, pull out just before the bridge. Don't get out yet. Do you mind if we carry up your driveway? Can we carry up your driveway? Thank you. All right, we're good. Let's just carry straight up their driveway.